here's the engine. Pulled everything out. The piston is shot. Totally busted. Chips are gone. I'll show you a picture of that right now. Right here, we got, since the piston, as you saw the pictures, it's all busted up here. There's metal flakes everywhere. So what happened is my oil pump in here failed. I noticed some squeaking in the engine. I didn't think much of it because it happened before. I'm surprised this engine hanged in here this long too. I know I should have stopped it. You guys would say that. I know I should have stopped it, but the oil, so I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't think much of it, I guess. You gotta pay attention to stuff next time. So the engine was squeaking basically. It started to lose compression, and that's basically what happened. Piston's busted. Totally new piston. I need a new cylinder for sure. Can't really see it that well, but in here there's little grooves where the piston ran over time and grooved it out. So now there's little slots going through the side and crap. I always kind of want to take this engine apart anyways because the oil, obviously the oil pump just failed, but it's not because why, because it has no clutch. Because the clutch is totally busted. But yeah, timing chain's out. That was a pain in the ass, I tell you. Anyways, the cam looks good. It doesn't seem to have any major issues. Just a little bit of flakes hanging on it there and there because actually there's not much on it at all really. What I'm really worried about, I'll put a picture in it too. Set the cam down. What I'm really, the head looks just fine. Doesn't have anything wrong with it. Everything seems to be good. So, not worried about the head. But what I am worried about, I said that like 6 times now, is this. The head. I don't pay attention to names of stuff in engines. I just know what they do. And I know how to work on. But yeah, in here, you guys can see that, but that is all cracked. I'll put another picture of that in there right now. So, yeah, that's all cracked. It's just from these things knocking on it. You know, because those things. So what happens is when this cam moves, these little things on here push up. Honestly, I don't know the names. I'm dumb, I know. But those push up on these, what are they called? Can't put it on top of my finger right now, but yeah. Basically, they push up on these things, which pushes down on this, obviously, and pushes on the springs on the head, which I showed you earlier, those springs. So, yeah, if you want to look up how engine works, don't ask me to look up like a animated video or some crap. I don't care, but yep, there's the engine. Sprocket's loose a little bit over here too. The drive sprocket's really wiggly. Here, I'll just bring the camera over here quick and show you what's wrong with it. Okay, here we are again. Camera's bad, can't see shit. But yeah, you can't see it. Chips on there. It's really bad. My crown's a little beat up. I always needed a new crown and never really. But yeah, that shaft. The shaft is good. The shaft bearings are good, but this thing is wiggling back and forth like a son of a gun. Like, look at that. So that's really messed up. New sprocket before the thing breaks down. The timing in there, you can't really see the letters in there, but there's letters in there on top of there that tell you the timing, obviously. But yep, that's where the engine is now. I'm just gonna, yep. So I'll update you guys once I get further. It'll probably be a few days, but so yeah, here's part 1. I don't know when part 2 is gonna be out. This is just part 1. I know I kind of messed up. I lost a lot of footage, so. Yep, that's that. I did have some cool time lapses going too, but those are gone too. But anyways, that's everything. It's everything I got. Here's those springs. See, these rockers, when these get pushed down, these get pushed up, and then it pushes these springs down, which opens up your valves. This is the exhaust, and this is the intake for air, I think. To check on that one. But, yep, that's that. So, here's, sorry it was boring. Part 1's boring. Part 2 will be out soon. I have some better footage. Probably good friggin' time lapse in there, boys. But I don't know. I'm showing you a tripod. It's just a tripod. But yep, there's the engine. Need to tear into this thing more. Kind of a bummer. Blew up. So yep. So see you guys in part 2.